Hey guys, Aqua Arcana, Brigitta back with another pick a card reading. So what I want to do today, I would like to use only the intuitive deck I will use to take a look at what's up with you now, and if there will be any issues coming through, I will give you advice. Stones or shells? Stones or shells? Let's do shells. It has been a long time. Okay, so number one will look like that. You see? Sorry, it's not, sometimes it's not focusing. Oh, here you go. So that's for number one. Now, number two, it's this shell here. Got it? That's number two. And number three, we will have this one. See that? Okay. So let's look what's up with you. And I'm gonna start with this intuitive deck, and let's see what's going on right now with you, and then we will look into the future. Okay, number one. Let's see. Wow, okay. So some of you, we start with boundaries card over here, and the second one I have, it talks about freedom to me, okay? And then the third one we have is talking about shouting, unpleasant words, and in general it's not like Five of Swords in this case. It's more like you have someone in your life who is constantly in your ear, okay? And that's not a nice person, what I'm seeing. That's why maybe you have this boundary card popping up first, because you're trying to keep distance from them. And I'm hearing you need to be free, guys, okay? So whoever this person is in your life, you need to keep those boundaries even. Let's say you had a timber fence, so make sure it's concrete now, okay? Do you know what I mean? Some of you have children. I see that clearly. And some of you might have issues relationship-wise with your children too, okay? But there's one person in particular who I really don't like in your situation. This is someone who, I'm not talking about just, you know, an argument. I'm talking about someone actually shouting at you. I'm talking about someone who's like a little bit violent too. As I said before, keep those boundaries up, okay? And it's very funny because we start with boundaries, which is this card here for me, and then with the end of your reading, it's a travel card. Okay, guys, another thing. Someone is sneaking behind your back. You literally have not the most pleasant cards in this reading, okay? Do you live somewhere where there is more nature rather than city? That's what I'm seeing here. So you live in a place where, or this person who is in your head constantly. I don't feel like this person who's literally shouting at you, and I'm hearing really violent and nasty words, okay, being said. I feel like they're very close to you, okay? So it's not like someone calling you, it's someone who's actually physically close to you, okay? So you might live together, they might live not far away from you. And also, it's like someone is trying to be okay, they're not honest. Sorry for the light, guys. there's someone, let me try to, yep, maybe you can see here. So in this card, what it says to me, it's someone who takes something or says something, right, behind your back, and then they sneaking out because they don't want to be caught, right? I really don't like this card, so guys, make sure if you're coming back home at night, or you feel unsafe next to certain people, take care of yourself, because I'm seeing there's a possibility that someone kind of wants to trick you, and I'm also hearing stealing, so make sure that you are safe, okay? And then I see that you want to travel somewhere else. So you live in a nice place. I'm feeling like nature-wise, you live in a nice place, right? Sorry about the slide, guys. But what it's also telling me, it doesn't matter for you that you live in a nice place, because you want to get away. And maybe you want to get away only because of these people who are around you, okay? Let's see with this other intuitive, what it has to say regarding that. I want to get more into this because I feel like you guys need to take care of yourselves, okay? Freedom popped up again for me, okay? And need of freedom. Some of you have recently lost someone who's very close to you. Card just flew. That's what I just saw again in the second card, okay? Alright, so just flew. Sorry, cards are on the floor. On the floor. Excuse me. Right, there are a lot of references to nature in this pile, guys. So I don't know if you want to get away, or you're planning to. And let's look at your future. So I'm going to shuffle. I took all cards back, and I'm going to shuffle the intuitive deck again and see what it says for the future. And roughly I'm looking a month in advance. So what's happening, let's say how your life will look like a month from now, okay? Whenever you are watching this. And I just heard Gemini, so maybe some of you are dealing with Gemini, or you are Gemini. Take it as it resonates. Okay, again, boundaries, kids, twice, divinely guided, and home environment. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, there's going to be a woman who will help you out regarding this home environment, whatever you're dealing with right now, this person, arguments, whatever it is in your case that I described before. You will have a female in your life who will be helping you out of this situation, okay? I'm also seeing, sorry guys, the cards are just going crazy today, if you heard that. Okay, for some of you, if you are planning to have children, I see you getting pregnant, okay? That's very strong here. But for those who are not planning to have children, I'm just saying be careful if you don't want to, so use protection, because that's very exaggerated in this reading here, okay? And I just heard chaotic, so maybe at this very moment you feel like your life is very chaotic at this very moment. And also cards were flying all over the place. Okay, let's look at the future. So in the future, I see that everything will start kind of making sense to you and settling down, okay? You will... Ooh. Okay, there's going to be like a level up in, if you're in romantic relationship right now or at the beginning stages, I feel like there's going to be like a level up for you, okay, in the future. I have two of those cards over here, and it talks about two people coming together for kind of an upgraded union, okay? So whoever that is in your life, I'm seeing fire signs and air signs here. Also a little bit of earth, okay? I don't see many water signs, but it's not necessary, okay? It can be any sign in general. But what I'm seeing also here, you will find out some kind of information that you have been waiting for to find out, okay? And that's when it all start making sense to you. It's like, okay, I have this piece of information, so now I can move on. Now I can go somewhere and do things, okay? It's like, and I also heard that some of you will be announcing people something, okay? So whatever you wanted to say for a really long time, that's going to be a time when you will be, you know what, like, screw it, I'm just gonna let them know what it is that I wanted to say. So take it as it resonates, guys, okay? I want more messages for you from the Animal Tarot deck. Let's see what it says for you the next month, how things are going to be looking. Okay. We have the Wheel. It says, expect a sudden positive change in your life. You can now move forward and make great progress. And it looks something... Wait, guys, let me just adjust the shutters. Okay, that's much better. So, you see how this card looks like? For me, it talks a lot about grounding too, because of this tree, okay? Also, a lot of... And I'm hearing meditation. So if you have any issues right at this moment, you need to meditate, calm your mind down, okay? Also, it says that a positive change is coming. As I said to you before, if you're going through some kind of issues right now, and it's a lot to do for you guys regarding this other person, whoever it is next to you, you will be moving forward from them, as it says on this card, okay? Sorry, I don't know if it focuses. Let me just try. Yeah, so basically, I feel like you feel really, really chaotic, number one, at this very moment, okay? It's like, oh, everything at once, and this person is giving me bullshit. Like, I don't want to deal with them. I just want to live my life how I want to live my life. That's pretty much how pile number one is coming through. And we have Nine of Spring. And again, it's to do with movement. It says you worked hard and what you have created is impressive and worthy of protecting. Annoying challenges may pop up, but don't worry, you will get through them just as you have in the past. So what it's telling me that you will have some more kind of challenges thrown at you, right? But see how it's jumping very lightly in this card. So I feel like because you have been through a lot already as of right now, the next month won't be so hard for you because you won't be taking things as serious anymore, okay? Let's use the Steampunk Tarot, see what it has to say. Okay, we have Five of Cups. We have the World. Some of you will be traveling, taking a little trip. I had that before, but I was waiting for the Steampunk Lovers. Two of Pentacles. High Priestess. as I told you before, there's going to be some kind of truth coming out, okay? So, or you will be telling people something that you want to say, or this other person you're waiting for to admit something, they will be coming forward. And King of Swords, okay? Again, I saw ships and travel and water and globe. So, do you have any trip plan, guys? I feel like you have been overworked and you have planned a trip for yourself, and this trip, guys, for some of you it will bring you a really good connection, because we have the Lovers and the World next to it, and below Lovers we have the King of Swords, which talks about an air sign, okay? An air sign man. I honestly feel like some of you are light workers, tarot, Reiki, meditation, maybe even some of you might be masseuses or something to do with physical treatments, okay? You have been juggling work and I'm hearing you are overworked as of right now. That's why you suddenly decided to go and take a break with this card. Okay, let me show you how it comes. Yeah, one sec, so it will make sense for you, okay? So look at this card. That person in my deck, it usually talks about someone who's overworked, depending on cards laying next to it, okay? So you overworked, juggling things with this Two of Pentacles, right? And you're hoping for a better tomorrow, because look at the sky is dark, but you're going looking at the bright bits in it, okay? And then I feel like this trip might come for some of you, might come out of nowhere. Someone might suggest you a trip, or just it's something that you don't expect coming, because High Priestess talks about secrets, right? And then the World card pops up saying like, hey, everything is going to be, and I'm hearing it's going to be a little bit of an eye-opener for you, okay? And then we have the Lovers. So, and I'm seeing two different cities, meaning that you're going from one city to another to explore, right? And this King of Swords man will be very influential in this situation. So some of you, if you have a partner living, let's say, in another city, or a friend, it can be, even be a friend, right? Living somewhere else and you miss each other, that's the time when you will be coming back together, okay? So I'm hearing, I have been planning to go and see you for a really long time, okay? So I hope that made sense for you, pile number one. Let me adjust the shadows again. The sun is gone. And let me know if it did. Let me know how you're all doing. Any ideas for a next pick a card reading, and I would really like to concentrate on your own well-being rather than just feelings. I will be still doing feelings, of course, but I want you guys all to be happy and concentrate on your own happiness before asking about love, okay? So I hope that made sense, guys. Let me know if it did, and I will see you soon. Bye. Right, so we will be looking at pile number two, whoever picked this shell over here. Let me just pick some cards up from the floor because it's full from the other pile. Everything is a mess, guys. I'm sorry. Today the cards are flying everywhere. Literally. So many of them. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hope you're all doing well. And everything is fine with you. Let's take a look how you doing. And I'm going to be using the intuitive deck, okay? Actually, two of them. And then we will see what else wants to be pulled, okay? I'm usually going with my gut feeling, so sometimes I would pull steampunk for one pile and then angel for another pile, and I just go like that, okay? Let's see what you're dealing with right now. Okay. I just heard curvy woman, boundaries. Okay, whoever is watching this, you're really attractive, okay? And I'm hearing curvy, so you are probably you you have a really nice, yeah, you probably have really nice or chest area, let's say, or backside. Okay, oh my god, another one here, guys. What's up with you all? And lately, you know, even in the last one I was doing was like everyone was going through some kind of crap. And again, gossip and someone is arguing constantly. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone is literally like, do you have anyone who's giving you a hard time right now? And someone from the family too, for some of you, okay? So whoever is this person, they are kind of telling someone else something in their ear about you. And it's like gossiping, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I see gossip, and someone else, for some of you, is actually like giving you a hard time at the same time. Home environment, again, it's very similar like pile number one, guys. And boundaries, I said, popped up, okay? Okay, for some of you it's going to be a really interesting storyline here, and take it only take it if it resonates, because what it's saying to me here, I'm not allowed to be sexual. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Or my sexuality is restricted, okay? And I don't know why that would be in your case, but take it as it resonates, as if you are not able to express your sexuality, okay? Or not able to do something you want to. That's what I'm seeing here. And then let's see how is your home environment, guys. What's up with you there? But there is someone next to you also who's very, very handsome or beautiful. Take it as it resonates. But also this person is someone who might be giving you a hard time, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Someone attractive, but they're not good for you. And you need to go separate ways. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Whew. Okay, home environment. Children. Gemini. It's very similar like in pile number one. So some of you will have children at home, okay? Or children have left home already because of how old they are. But I'm not seeing anything bad regarding a home environment here for you. Everything seems kind of okay. For very little parts of you, there's going to be someone, and I can't say it because it was more for pile number one. So if you were drawn to pile number one, go and take a look, because here it's more like there's someone else who's giving you a hard time, and I feel like some of you don't even know it because it's not obvious, okay? That's what I'm hearing. It's not obvious what's going on behind your back. I'm gonna take another intuitive deck, see what's up. Oh yes, again, for some of you that's the female I'm talking about, okay? I see night sky, I see two people, and I see some kind of storm. So how it goes for me in this case. Everything was fine until this woman started giving you a hard time. It's not necessarily a woman, it can be just, you know, feminine energy coming through right now. And also, Have some of you thought about changing location? Because that's what I'm seeing. I see someone daydreaming, and also I see someone imagining where they would like to be. Okay, and I don't know how it will make sense for you guys. And it includes another person. There are two people. I see two people, but one of them is daydreaming of living with this other person somewhere else, but it's very much connected to the sky. So maybe you like looking at the stars or something of that nature. And also one of you might have a pet, and it's not necessary that I'm talking about a romantic partner. For some of you, I can be talking about a friend, okay? That's very interesting. And I wonder, why do you want to go away? You want to go somewhere. It's like, and I see a stormy sea, a stormy shore. Also, as if someone came to your life and, you know, when, okay, that's gonna be very silly. You know, when you have done your hair, you've done your hair, okay, and someone comes and they just ruin it like that for you. That's what I'm feeling right now. So someone came into your life, everything was fine, okay, and then made a mess. Look, so your life was perfectly okay with these cards, okay? Look at them. And then someone comes in your life and they make a complete mess out of it. Or in your head, or in general, like even physically for some of you. This is someone kind of just like giving you a hard time. Okay. Let's look at the future. So we're looking at more or less 30 days from now, whenever you are watching this, and let's see what's coming towards you, okay? I'm drawn to take the angel deck, and we're gonna use that for pile number 2. Let's see what's coming towards you. We have 7 of Cups, choices. We have 3 of Wands, longing. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Strength card. We have 3 of Swords. We have the World. That was upside down, sorry, it's like that. We have 10 of Pentacles. And we have 4 of Cups. Just give me 1 second, guys. I need to plug my phone quickly. Okay, so I'm back. All good. So let's look at this. So in 30 days, more or less from now, what I'm seeing is you will be making a choice to leave someone behind. And why I'm saying this is because we have 7 of Cups, and right below it we have 3 of Swords. So it's talking about, I see that a lot of you will be understanding that this person you are thinking of right now probably is not a good choice. Therefore, in the future, right before oh, you're cutting someone out, literally. Look how it goes. I'll try to show you from the first to this 3 of Swords, how it goes, okay? So we have making a choice for your own benefit, right? So you're just thinking what's better for you. You're kind of contemplating which way to go, and then you go like, okay, so if I choose this option, then I'm going to be longing for someone or something, okay? But I know that's the right choice to make, because I have to be this 3 of Swords who doesn't take crap anymore, right? So I'm gonna send this message. I'm gonna say those words out loud that I wanted to say before, right? I'm going to stay strong while doing that, because this heartbreak will bring me the whole world that I didn't have before. Do you know what I mean? like this card is about legacy. It's about a really good potential family for some of you, a really good family life in general, really good life for your own self, also in material way too, right? And we have Four of Cups here, right? So you will not be taking any more crap from anyone else, because you will be like, I've had that before. You see how this guy is, and I'm not interested anymore. I only read this card in this reading like that. I wouldn't read it in this way otherwise. Also for some of you, you will be still in that like state, okay, you will try to get yourself together. You have made this choice to leave someone behind, but you will be feeling like you need more strength, okay? So regarding this situation, pay attention to number 3 very strongly here. Yeah, 3, 7 for some of you, 8, but not as strong, okay? So, right, there is another storyline here for you guys. What's coming is what I see. You are missing someone, that's what I see, because you went through a breakup, okay, literally. But anyway, guys, whatever this breakup is in your case, I mean, it's all good because it's bringing you this 10 of Pentacles. Let's see what else is coming for you with I will use this animal tarot, okay? And these have like really quick messages like that, so let's see what's going to come next. I really feel like you are getting rid of some kind of unnecessary energy in your life, and you have been wanting to do it for a really long time. So whoever this person is, it's all going to be much better for you now, okay? That's what I'm hearing. So let's see. 5 of Summer. It says focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upwards. So it's a little bit like what I just told you guys. You have to get rid of this person or the situation, whatever it is for you. The next card is, and pay attention to number 9 by the way, Hermit. And it talks about, it says, take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. So guys, some of you are kind of being led through this hardship to be like an inspiration for others. And I'm also feeling like, I don't know why this life path came through in my mind now. This situation was karmic for you, whatever happened, okay, or will happen in the future for some of you too, in order for you to kind of be this example for others, also kind of shine the light for other people, because some of you are actually just being led to be a light worker, okay? And light workers, they usually have they don't have the easiest life, okay? They go through so many shifts and so many, like, oh my god, they feel everyone's energies too. Everyone comes to ask for advice, but in order for you to be able to provide this advice and give the best advice, right, you have to have gone through a lot of change, a lot of difficulties, because otherwise you wouldn't know, right, how it is and what's the right thing to do. So for a lot of you, I feel like you guys are meant to be going through this change in order to kind of upgrade yourself in a way, okay? I want to pull a third card for you guys. Let's see how you will feel like and be like after you have kind of put yourself back to this grounded and positive mindset, let's say, okay? So we've got the moon, and it says it's important to trust your intuition even if you're unsure what's happening. All will be revealed soon, so worry is unnecessary. So I told you before, guys, a lot of you are someone who's very intuitive, who might be a light worker, and you don't really, some of you might be questioning in the future why this happened, why did I have to go through this, and you know, why is this person in my life, etc, etc. But what it's telling you, just chill and trust your intuition. The moon, right? Moon also talks about feminine energy. Moon talks about secrets sometimes. You don't have to know what universe has prepared for you in some cases, because you have to be your, let's say, if you knew everything that was going to happen, you wouldn't be your own self in that situation, so therefore you wouldn't react in the way you're supposed to react, and that might change the game, okay, for the future. So just chill, enjoy the butterflies. I mean, that's what universe is trying to tell you. I feel like some of you are literally overthinking a lot, so just take a chill pill, lay like that, you know, cat on the grass, and enjoy your life. Number 9, number 7, and number 3 is going to be influential for you guys, okay? So I hope that made sense. Number 2, let me know if you did, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Sorry, I'll just adjust the light because this sun, I love sun because I live in London, but I mean, when it's right in my face and you can't see anything, not me, not the cards, is not the funniest, isn't it? So number 3, let's take a look what's happening with you right now. I'm going to use the intuitive deck, okay, to see, to kind of tune in your current energy and see what's going on with you. A lot of you are dealing with some kind of crap situations or shitty people. I'm sorry, but seriously, like, that was coming through a lot. Okay, let's see what you're dealing with. I see messages, I see a little trip for some of you. Kids, Gemini, nature, boundaries. Okay, it's very similar like number 1 and 2, literally. But I feel like your will be a little bit more positive vibe than 1 and 2, because I don't see much of, I don't see those nasty people around you, okay, like in number 1 and 2. Literally here, what I can see, you might have been on a little trip, some of you, or you are planning to take it in a very near future, because these cards are tuning into your current energy. Some of you have kids, some of you, very little parts of you are pregnant, okay? I had kids in all these 3 piles. That's this very specific message for just some of you is going to be, you are dealing with a really good looking Gemini, or you are Gemini, okay? Don't take signs as it has to, you know, apply, because there are so many of you. Also, I'm seeing some kind of fast movement. So maybe some of you, and I don't know, I see someone on a small boat or taking something on the water that moves, okay? So whatever it's going to be for you guys, take it as it resonates. And in this pile, I don't see anything bad that you're going through right now. Some of you are dealing with a really attractive person who you would like to pursue. And I see sending messages, so I see exchange of messages, okay, for some of you. A little trip and really nice nature. But also what I'm seeing here, for very little part of you guys, I see a two-faced person, so take it as it resonates. But it's like you are trying to kind of keep away from them, okay, whoever that person is for you guys. but no major issues. It seems like everything is okay with you guys, like not as chaotic in the other piles. Let's see what's coming for you, and I'm going to use the steampunk. Let's see, let me just shuffle it properly, because sometimes same cards like to pop out and I'm like, no. Okay, let's go. We have the Hermit, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, don't give me that, guys. We have Death. We're talking what's coming towards you, yeah? We have the Emperor. Oh Jesus, okay, sorry. We have the Ace of Swords, we have Ten of Pentacles. Not bad, not bad. Some of you stressing over money right now, or will be stressing in the future. King of Wands, and we have Nine of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, number 9 is very strong here. For some of you, 10, which will be 1, okay? Now, what I'm seeing here, some of you are literally stressing over a family member or over a relationship or money. That's what I'm feeling here. Because Nine of Swords is literally above the Ten of Pentacles. And what it tells me is someone is constantly in their heads about a specific situation or a person. Some of you might be stressing about your child, okay? And I'm hearing so that they act accordingly or right, and I don't know why that is. For some of you, you are a mother who is concerned about their daughter, okay, the way she leads her life. But that's what I'm seeing in the future for you guys, okay? You will be concerned over some kind of... But it's not a big deal. It's all in your head, guys. Like, Nine of Swords only talks about, you know, you create your own problems. So keep that in mind. 30 days from now, we're looking more or less whenever you're watching this video. Don't overthink, because it will only affect your health, okay? So for some of you, I feel like you will be ending. You will be getting away from a controlling person. And why I'm saying that is because we have Death laying right next to Emperor, and Emperor is the guy who's controlling, and Death is like, I'm done with you. She's leaving him. You see how he's over there behind her? She's like, bye, see you later. That's what it means. For some of you, you are getting over for some of you it might be a fire sign, okay? And it's King of Wands. So again, this guy, you know, sometimes King of Wands can talk about someone who might be not a really like marriage material, okay? But in very little case, and I'm saying it because of overall reading, what I'm seeing here, I'm also seeing that truth came out, and that's what will make you... I see truth coming out, which will make you go within. That's what it's talking about. So if you have been thinking about, let's say, a specific person, or you have been thinking about someone, rather just like wondering how they're doing and what they're feeling for you, etc., etc., you will find that out, and then you will decide to actually take care of your own happiness. Because whatever you will find out, I feel like that might upset you, but it's a good thing that it will, because that's when you finally kind of carrying your own light, okay? Like, no, you know that, fuck all of this, I am my own happiness, and I'm going to concentrate on it. And that's how it's going to lead you to this Ten of Pentacles, right? You started concentrating on your finances, on your I feel like some of you will be going out with friends a bit more often than you used to before. Some of those friends might be in couples, but that won't disturb you anymore, because I feel like you will be going to some kind of gathering, okay, in the future. Also some kind of family gathering, friends. I see entertainment, I see outside space, someone opening wine, and then someone else bringing the food out, okay? That's what I'm seeing here too. For some of you, you are thinking about a dark-haired man with, or he has something on his head, or he has some kind of facial hair, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But some of you have realized that that guy is not good for you because of him being controlling, okay? There's so many storylines coming through number 3 that I'm like, I don't know what to even cover, because the main thing I see in the future for you, you are leaving someone behind, or you are kind of, there's an end of a cycle for you, okay? For some of you, you will suddenly stop feeling depressed, or stop being in this anxiety mode, okay? Because if some of you at this very moment are feeling like that, that means that that's going to be over for you soon, okay? Things will get better, and you will actually start being... Sorry, a car just flew on the floor. One sec. You will actually start being happy again. Page of Cups flew, but didn't ask anything, so I'm not going to take it. I wanna draw another card and see what's coming for you in the future. Okay. 9 of Cups. I mean, pay attention to number 9. It's all about happiness. It's all about celebration. So whatever you have been wanting to do, guys, 30 days from now, everything is coming together for you. Also, there's a very strong indication that at this very moment, guys, you might not be feeling your fullest in a way. And what next month is giving us, it's giving us 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Cups, and it's talking about this, I mean, everything that's happy, right? I see visitations, I see family coming together. For some of you, you will be meeting someone you want to see right now, and I see a lot of joyful moments together. So next month you will be making a lot of memories, okay, with people that you love, people that you like at this very moment. Let's pull one card from this Animal Tarot deck, and let's see what's going to tell us what's your next month going to be like. Okay, so we have 5 of Summer. It says focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. We had that in the previous pile. So what it's saying here, again, it's all in your head. So whatever is going on right now, you will kind of you will be shifting from it, and I'm hearing in 15 days from now and 30 days from now you will be in completely different mindset, okay? Let's pull one more. Bear with me here, guys. We have the High Priestess. This is a time to pause and reflect, not to take action. Trust your spiritual gifts, as nothing is hidden from your divine intuition. So you guys, a lot of you are very intuitive people, okay? Also, what I'm seeing here is, what it's telling you a month from now is to expect unexpected, okay? And why I'm saying that, because all they don't see daytime, right? So for me, it's like an indication that you really want to know something as of this very moment, but the universe is telling you to keep your, it's saying to you that we're keeping your eyes closed because it has to be that way, okay? It's like wait for the surprise and you don't know what's coming, meaning that if you expect some kind of situation, let's say if you have a plan or you expect some kind of situation as of right now to pan out in a certain way, okay, what this is telling me, nope, it's going to be what you don't expect happening, okay? And I mean, cards lately, they have been a little bit like that. I feel like a lot of you will be going through some kind of shifts, some kind of, and I'm hearing, if you imagine a situation to go in a certain way, right? Whatever it is for you as of this very moment, universe will make sure that it's going to happen in a completely different way, and you will be surprised to what's coming for you, okay? In a way, like, and I'm seeing messages being sent to, sorry, the card flew again, 1 sec. We'll take it. It's 3 of spring. It says stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past successes. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for next phase to play out. So some of you, if you are really impatient and waiting for results, let's say, any kind of results, relationship-wise, job-wise, blah, 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 what it's telling you that you might not see what you have achieved so far, and just wait what universe has ready for you, okay? I'm feeling like that turtle is swimming towards something that you don't see, okay? It's like that turtle is aiming to go somewhere, but because of the way it's captured, you don't see where it's going. Does it make sense? But everything that's coming for you guys is really positive, because these cards, they're very like, they talk a lot about and I'm hearing soul connections, not only about other people, I mean within yourself too, okay? So a lot of you will be kind of finally realizing what actually makes you happy, again, because we have this Hermit card, okay? Hermit goes within, he is like, okay, this is my time to take care of myself, okay? Because I have been overthinking, therefore it influenced my health, and from now on I will decide to be happy, spend time with loved ones, and start going out more even, okay? If you feel like you are right now a little bit closed off because you just sit in home and thinking about certain people and plans you have in your mind, okay? What it's telling you, 30 days from now, everything will shift for you and you will start living again. And that's very strong for you, pile number 3. I actually feel like you will be finally free from these controlling people in your life, whoever they are as of right now, okay? And you will not give a flying fuck. That's what I see here for you. Sorry, guys. So I hope that made sense, pile number 3, and let me know if it did, and I'll see you soon. Bye.